Hey YouTubers, this is the red-haired heathen, and sorry I haven't been around for a while. Um, my I kind of left this on the back burner because I'm pretty passionate about this, and my opinions are pretty strong. I'm talking about some of the racism and intolerance that we've been seeing lately, the Orlando shootings and everything like this. And some people say, well, it's not my deal or whatever. And it is. It's everybody's responsibility. And being a heathen, I feel responsible. I also, like, if I have four little words in here, I do apologize because I am pretty passionate about this. Um, I've been hearing in our community about, well, these people deserved it, da 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 da. No, nobody deserves to be gunned down. Nobody deserves to be beaten up because of their belief systems. We are considered a minority religion, okay? We're pagan. We are not one of the majority religions. That saying is that could be one of us. And to see intolerance and this Viking thing going on, I'm tired of it. One of the things that I'm tired of is I am tired of people using this religion for racism and using this for intolerance. Our ancestors didn't have time for this shit. They considered you where you are. You had to be accepted for your actions. And most of the people, they didn't care because as long as you reproduced and made a family, they didn't care. If you were a good person, you were a good person, period. um, this thing about somebody who's gay or of a different religion, that's this or that or whatever, it's just showing fear. You are showing fear because you cannot go up and accept this other person. And one of the things I have seen lately is this thing: if a person is gay, that they have no right to be in heathenry. Guess what? That's bullshit. I know a lot of people that are in heathenry who happen to be gay, and they're some of the most spiritual people I know. They understand the religion, they understand the lore, they understand that it takes more intelligence and reflection to be one with the gods. Saying that is, we all have prejudices. I mean, I do. I have my own fears. One of them's the dentist. I hate the dentist. But one of the things that we should get from the Lord is we have to face our fears. And if you are so afraid of somebody that is of a different orientation or even another religion, you need to face your fears. You need to start asking questions, intelligent questions. You need to sit there and focus. Why am I afraid of this? Why do I hate this so much? 90% of the hate we feel is fear. We're fearing change. We're fearing the unknown. I mean, I had fears, and I had to kind of, in this belief system, I had to go about and look at my fears and say, all right, are they, is my fear justified? 99.9% of the time, it wasn't. And it goes between that's the thing. We have to face our fears. And if you can't face your fears about another person's belief system or religion, then you need to go back to Christianity where they feed on that fear. And I'm sorry about my Christian friends, but unfortunately, a lot of the big religions feed on people's fears. And you know it, and I know it. I don't have time for it. I don't have the energy for it. And when I look at somebody that's spouting that hate, I just turn around and walk off. That's a good day. I have had a few arguments over the course of time where I pretty much told the people that I thought they were full of shit. Excuse the pronunciation, but they were. Um, if you have that problem, then you need to talk about it with somebody that's a little more open minded. Um, as far as gun violence or whatever, I am not pro gun. I am not anti gun. I am common sense. If you own a gun and you have properly take care of it. You know how to use it. You have been trained and you have a valid license. I have no problems with you owning a gun. I know several people that do, and they're fantastic people and they know what to do. If you just want a gun to look bad, don't buy a gun. Get yourself a knife or something. I don't care. Because 90% of the time, those are the people that have problems with guns. And other than that, that's another thing. Um, we have to decide as a community, and I'm not talking about the heathen community, I'm talking the community wide around your world, is you have to choose to be that little person that is afraid of everything, that hates everything, that you can't, if they don't believe like I do, then they're evil or whatever. You're not going to need to get out of that box, because in the long run, we are a part of a wider community, and that means different ethnicities, different ways of living. We have to be open minded. If somebody else is close minded, try to open their minds. They might actually go for it. I've had friends that went, "Ooh, you're a heathen, you're a pagan, you're not Christian." And they, after knowing me for a while, they went, "Oh, well, this isn't bad. Oh, you have actual, you believe in things that are common sense." And people forget about heathenry is it's got a lot of common sense values in it. And you need to look at those. If you think that it's not for you, then go somewhere else. But at the same time, you need to look at it. Okay, am I living up to my potential? If are my fears getting in the way? You have to look at that. And are my prejudices getting in the way? You have to look at that. If they are, then there's a lot of soul searching there. Everybody has done it. Everybody has to do it. I do it all the time. But my thing is if you're one of those that has problems with other people's and other people's beliefs, before coming unglued, really investigate it. If you have somebody that you can go and ask, ask. But just don't lump people into one thing, that they're hideous, or they're not us. Well, sorry, that is been the major religions teaching, that, oh, you're not Christian, you're not one of us, or you're not Muslim, you're not one of us, or you're not Jewish, you're not one of us. Okay, we're all human beings. We have our likes and dislikes, we have our basic core beliefs. 90% of the time, they're all the same, no matter what religion, walk of life, or whatever. If you're gay, you have the same basic beliefs. You need to live, you need to love. And for my friends out there who are gay, I totally understand that. And to my friends who do not understand, or are afraid of people that are living differently, you need to grow up. You need to get a bunch of balls, as far as I say, or get some balls, and confront your anger. You got to confront your fear, because your fear is what's driving your anger. These people are not going to take you over, and in fact, they probably don't care if who or what you are. But we need, as a heathen community, we are going to need to step up and say, hey, we're not afraid, we don't care, or we are with you as far as your struggles, because we kind of understand those struggles. And we need to sit down and we need to be a little bit more open minded. That doesn't mean throwing away your beliefs. In fact, your beliefs will probably be reinforced by it. So, I actually made this video in less than 10 minutes, and I thought I was going to be longer than that. So, with that, I hope this makes people think a little bit. If you are very upset with this video, good, think on it. If you're not, still think on it. If you got friends that are pretty intolerant, don't get rid of them. Just ask them why and make them think. I've had a few friends that I was really surprised about their beliefs, and I made them think, and they think differently now. So, this is Red Haired Heathen signing off. Have a great day, and talk to you next time. Bye.